my god, everyone's dying. And they're dead.
And volcano. And that giant mountain that Dimitri was on turned out to be a volcano, and everyone died in this ensuing blast.
It's canon. I can survive volcanoes.
Hey.
Wait, how do you survive volcanoes?
Remember that with the underground city that got flooded with lava and I soaked it?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, you did.
He soaked that lava.
Wasn't his armor fucked up for a while?
It took no damage.
Yeah, I think he beat it by 3.
Well,
my
either way,
He got a little high.
Yeah.
Either way, Crow will just be flying away happily. The rest of it was all like, ayo, 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 ayo.
You know, I'll be flying as well and probably grab Gen. That's it.
They're gonna start calling me the immortal Mandalorian.
Well, I mean, Rory is already pretty much, like, from what he's seen from you, you're basically tantamount to Kamehameha.
Yeah.
That's why I keep talking about mana and all that. It's like, great warrior mana. You have defeated several powerful enemies, and you grant Jane their mana.
Hey, come on. You didn't make it. Okay, you're forgiven. I was going to be very pissed off if you went to con and didn't come say hi.
No, that was last year.
No, he said hi to us once and then disappeared afterwards.
Because I was trying to find other people. I was trying to find all my people friends.
Oh yeah, Trey was there last year too.
Yeah, and plus my other friend Trey.
Yeah, there's more than one Trey.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate this guy trying to join the clan, but he needs to move because our names are starting to fuse, and I do not appreciate it. Arden Morel is trying to fuse his name tag with mine.
Oh my god, it's perfectly in sync with itself too.
It's like, I want to be like you.
Shooby-dooby-doo. No, you can't amendo.
What is Port Ishnar doing now that she's covered in paint?
Yeah,
And knocked prone.
Yes, we're waiting for Ishtar to do her thing.
Yes. Let me check this map right quick. And the fact that she's stunned. Okay. Well, that's a level of stun. I need to be
They're good.
They are.
The big guy, the big black guy with dreads made sure that was fresh.
Oh, yeah. I'm just about to go off on this entire staff. Okay, what we got?
Ishnar is stunned, prone, and covered in a bunch of paint.
I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah. I showed the one of that I posted. I said, when your squad looks like this. One of my coworkers. He was like, damn, who is that? And I'm like, it's my roommate's girlfriend. It's so touchy.
Oh, by the way, Matt, remember I think it was you that posted the picture of NecroCon where it was the group photo of all the, it is Marvel with the Avengers, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not committing heresy, am I?
No, that's Marvel. You're correct.
I was actually in that picture, in the very corner of it.
So yeah, we got the back of his head.
Yeah, but like, I'm trying to hide from cameras. I couldn't hide from that one.
But, no, my friend was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go to Comic-Con with you next time, and, you're gonna be my wingman, help me get some chicks. I was like...
Good luck doing that at Comic-Con. Then again, Matt, just saying, you could probably do it if you were head tux around the whole place. Just saying.
If he wants to pick up chicks at Neko, that's his business. Just make sure to card them first.
Okay, a little bit of bunch. So
That too.
Okay. Oh, wait. Damn it, she's so back up.
I love that photo of us. That X-Men photo is something about it.
Damn it, Greg has to change her action economy because you hit her with that freaking...
Hey man, 8 bombs are the new flashbang.
Woo! I'm making more of these.
They're actually not that bad. It's 75 credits a pop.
Oh, I'm gonna make stuff. I'm gonna make so many of these.
So-
We're gonna paint this town.
Clan influence has expanded.
So, just saying this, Rory's going to have to teach Dimitri some things. Mostly because I watched the original Punisher, and now I want to do certain things.
Can I tell headcanon right now? That is Clan Ren's signature weapon, paint bombs.
The last one.
It's like
I mean explosives.
I'm helping you out.
no paint bombs specifically, because Ren from Rebels.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because you have to turn a car around because they
because art is a bang.
and they have the 50 piece. And I told him if you don't eat these, all hell gonna break loose. So
Hey man, paint bombs work through armor. We've proven that.
There.
I mean, it blinds their visor, so if they don't take off their helmet, which is...
It blinds their visor and does 5D stun damage.
Ooh. How does that go for your armor? It's paint.
Concussion.
No, because it's just sheer force.
That's it.
yeah.
Concussion wave that does the stun damage.
Where's Sierra?
Coming back from work.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Or should I say this form of paint picks herself up.
One more. No.
Um,
Now I'm going to
a
watch it.
hand going to her chest with a wince. This can't. Rory can see this because of how close he is.
No, thank you.
Dimitri's still over there, so yeah, you're too far away to actually notice that part. She'll give a quick look around her hood and everything covered in this multicolored paint splotches.
no, baby girl.
Like finger painting on a large scale. In looking around, around now, is you're up in that tree.
Yes, I'm up in a tree.
Oh, did she though?
With that broken jetpack.
Ooh.
Okay, so you see her look around. She knows someone's close by. Doesn't from what you can tell, it doesn't look like she found out who. Though she did pause a moment looking in the direction of Tachkoma.
Yep. Now everybody fire!
I'm just more impressed that she doesn't know you're directly above her. After
Some-
falling through a tree.
Hey man, tunnel vision's a hell of a drug.
Apparently.
Okay, she takes off running into the forested area. Because her holographic camouflage is damaged, she'll be at a penalty to hiding. You guys all have a bonus to find her until she deactivates it.
You got a runner.
We got ourselves a runner!
As she's blitzing off into the forest, cutting through trees and trees, she reaches for something on her front, since you can only see her back, and flings something backwards. Can I get a perception roll from Rory, please? Hearing, if you have any bonuses to hear.
I have sharp senses. Can I try for shits and giggles?
You are really far away. You can get a roll, but I mean,
It's only 14 meters.
Only 14 meters.
Oh yeah, get ready for this perception check.
That's only like 40 feet.
Hey now, 40 feet is actually not that much. It's just 2 car lengths. Actually, it's 2 car widths, actually. The reason why I know that is because my garage, like the driveway part of it in front of the garage is 40 feet. Apparently.
7? Okay.
Yeah, great perception.
Okay. While your aim is not necessarily the best, it is certainly enough to notice that what she threw back
Get the life out of that child.
detonates into a large sphere of fire.
I hear that.
I think a couple people might have to notice an explosion.
I mean, 5, 6, 4, and a 2. I think that's enough.
Guys, that wasn't me.
Jin has her jetpack now, doesn't she?
The core cast all have jetpacks, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because it's like,
And we have a spare we got from the rocket trooper, so yeah, Yuri has one also.
and we have to replace Greg's now.
No,
Wait, that was repairable?
Actually,
Yeah, his is repairable.
It is just repairable.
Yeah, it was just barely repairable, but it is repairable.
Yeah, the question is, he's probably going to have to spend his turn and be like, okay, can I repair this now? Can I jerry-rig it? But we'll see. That's on my turn.
Okay. The explosion of fire catches the grass and the trees. Crow, from your position way down there, you will see the flash of light flame and plumes of smoke.
Now that's very rude.
That is rude.
Rude to Mother Zenti. So rude.
Okay, what you got, Ian? Do you have jetpack operations? No!
Of course not. Everybody has jetpacks. I'm the only one who knows how to use them.
Yes.
I have a jetpack operation. That is not true.
Right, baby girl.
I have 1D plus 2 in it.
As I'm trying to turn everybody into mobile infantry, and they're like, no!
Hey, now, I trained in it every time I could.
Yeah, I know.
I'm at least trying. Keyword is trying.
It's not your fault right now, the dog has more dice in it.
Well, that's because it's the droid controlling it. You can't even say it's the dog.
How much dice does he have in it?
Eight.
2D?
Yep.
3D. Because mechanical.
Y'all are lucky. I'm just sitting here like, look at me with my 1D stat technical. Well, it is technical, isn't it?
Mm.
No, either way, they're both 1D.
Those are your dump stats. We warned you against that because you need all 6 stats in this game. There is no dump stats, but you're like, nah!
I didn't make it my dump stat. It's just...
If it's 1D, it's your dump stat. It doesn't go lower than 1D.
To be entirely fair,
You can't 0D it.
I did not make the character in its entirety. I just told David what I wanted to do.
Yes, and I made you good at the things you told me you wanted to be really good at. And that's what's all part of
That suck and everything else.
Nothing against it, David. It's just... I don't know how to make a character in this system.
Do I have to make anything, David?
How close?
Plus, also height. I don't know if height pulls into this, or...
It does. Do you recall how high I said you were?
I believe it was enough that I was hesitating to drop.
It was like 8 meters or something like that.
Yeah, it was like 2-story building at least.
You would be hit by the fringe at that distance.
Yeah, okay.
Also, did we ever clarify how high up the hunter chair goes?
Behind the what goes?
The hunter chair that Jin is
10 meters.
He's in.
10 meters.
Wouldn't that put her out of the area for it?
Depends on how high the fire
It
goes.
depends on where her chair is set and the AoE of the grenade, because some of them have more...
Because that's a big grenade. That's a really big grenade.
Yeah, it's a 6-meter diameter, 8 meters up.
Like a thermal detonator, for example, the short-range blast is 10.
Oof, that's
Thermal detonator.
brutal.
You still have medium and long.
Well, thermal detonators are anything on buildings.
Well, yeah, I'm not disputing that. I'm just giving them examples. Like, grenade AoE can be pretty big in this.
Yeah. But, I do need to get going soon, so...
Yeah.
Bye, Greg.
Yeah.
Bye, Greg.
As usual, if you need me, do me. If the best I'll probably do is, once again, check the jetpack, see how damaged it is, of like, can I jerry-rig something now, or Or is it basically, nah, this is full repair? That's basically all I'm going to be doing. Goodbye.
Wait. You are no longer under stealth. You're no longer pro. Okay. Dimitri, it's your turn. You see a large, you feel a large amount of heat and see fire everywhere that is in that general air arc that is obscuring your sight either through the flame itself or the smoke from burning plant life.
Could make that jump and get in Tachiko. Because it'll be easier to chase someone down in the Tachikoma than it would be on foot.
Okay, you're in the Tachikoma. I think you have to touch your stats. If not, you can shift double click on the Tachikoma and get its stats.
That is a new thing because I did not have it open yet.
I'm coming. This is all my food is cold.
I plan on letting Tachikoma do all of the things, and I'm just going to make sure the Tachikoma can actually dodge.
Yes, baby girl.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Mom had not had a hot meal in 10 years.
On the crow.
Okay, so you jump, move, and entered it. That's 2 actions right there.
I already did everything.
It's like a map.
Everything you want to do? Okay.
And I gave you the jumping to cross the 3-meter river.
Yep. Okay. With an 11, you get a little wet on your feet, but you have enough move, you can, compensate for that.
Ah, shut up. I'm now the Tachikoma, guys.
Good. So it's finally good that someone's in her.
Yep.
And hopefully next turn, I'll actually be able to start doing shenanigans.
Okay.
Actually, that is something I do need to gear up.
Crow, it is your turn. I seem to remember there was stuff going on. Is that you with all those aspects on?
Yeah. Because we're high, you gave us the wings, and then I got the 2 buff powers going.
Okay.
Okay.
All those statuses.
So, channeling my inner DOA, coming at the guy like a punch, fire the repulsor, just try and slam him into the wall.
Okay.
While he's reeling from that, we turn 2 jabs at the girl next to me, as he's bouncing, and then, after he, in theory, bounces off the wall back towards me, we're going to hit him with a kick, and another repulse. Command the puppy to do a takedown, and then defend.
Okay, who's the puppy taken down? Still Yasa?
Yeah, the girl that, has been trying to take down.
Okay.
I actually rolled the grapple.
Okay. Remember if they're using their claws to get
Yeah, I've got that bonus factor. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know, it's not actually going to do damage, it's going for an actual grapple takedown.
Okay. Waiting for the rolls. There we go.
Did it actually pop up? It hasn't popped up.
Command 17.
Okay, so it did pop up for you. I'm just not seeing it on my screen for some
A 17 enough. A 17 enough to clear the bonus.
Yeah. I needed it was a DC 15.
Okay. Roll is that. Now I remember the repulse has a different defense to it or something.
No, they roll versus strength to prevent getting knocked back.
Okay, I thought there was some dex roll as soak or something.
No, it's I roll damage, which is the 17.
Right.
They roll flat strength to resist getting knocked back.
Okay.
So they don't get over it. They just but it's not doing damage. It's just pure pushback. And I got some opportunity shots in there in case somebody takes a swing at me. I just pre-rolled those.
Okay. And your repulse was first?
It's like repulse, 2 punches to Yasna, kick to Boss Man, and then another repulse to Boss Man.
I feel bad for this guy. You're like ping-ponging him off the wall now.
Like I said, I'm trying to channel my inner Dead or Alive or any other fighting game where you can bounce a guy off a wall. Trying to keep him on his toes so he doesn't know what defense to roll.
Yeah, he was a little bit mapped.
a little bit mapped. Reminds me of that time when instead of shooting at the major, I decided to just go in for a tackle grab.
Oh wow, the droid range, streak on power dive.
What, for the takedown?
Oh, Harry. It got 2 6s on the power dive.
Ooh, nice.
The takedown
And then a 1.
The takedown got 1 6.
Oh, poor Koresh. He rolled a 1 on that power die. That's just brutal.
I'm not sure if that's for the knockback or the kick, but doesn't matter. I only rolled a 1 on knockback, so it's just enough to slam up against the column there.
Plus 1d plus 1 to your repulse damage. What? It gets hit bonus like everything else.
Even though it's a resist roll?
It's purely resist.
No, wait. You're right, because I rolled a hit and then he has to roll the resist. Right, okay. So add 4 to his resist difficulty. So that brings it up to a 21 is what he has to beat to not get knocked back.
And it's just a flat strength? That's brutal.
Well, it doesn't do damage, it just pushes you. You get knocked back 1d6 hexes.
Does he have anything? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. I apologize. I rolled the wrong dodge.
I'm okay with the wrong dodge. Can we keep the wrong dodge?
Okay.
You rolled a 1 on his power die again.
Eventually, you're going to roll a 6 after that. Damn it.
Okay.
It's still -7, which brings him down to a 14.
Which isn't enough.
Yeah, so we still get hit. Just reduces the bonus. It just reduces the bonus to the difficulty. It's still on an average strength,
Anything that looks up here? No, that doesn't apply here. Doesn't apply here. So, okay. Okay, not expect D6 successes, was it?
I already rolled in 1, unfortunately. But that's still enough to slam him into the walls, at least to where we're standing. So.
Yeah, he stands in one of the battlements.
Yeah.
Man, that was almost enough to technically throw him off the, one more hex.
It would be, but I was aiming for the wall intentionally to prevent him from falling off.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a little bit of collision damage, or, that's about it.
No, at this point you just kind of moved him.
Okay. And I guess I have to step to be able to kick him, but no deal there.
Okay, and it was 2 attacks to Yashna and 1 attack to,
Him, and then another repulse to, again, slam him into the wall for maybe a little bit of collision damage, I don't know.
I'm rolling another set for the repulse.
I'm not trying to knock him off, I'm just trying to slam him into the wall.
Okay.
Basically, just toy with him and throw him around.
No, like I said, I'm trying to maybe knock the wind out of him or something. When you hit something, hit your back really hard on something.
Ah, like that.
I'm trying to keep him off balance, maybe knock the wind out of him. Not anything seriously damaging, but enough to keep him off balance.
Okay.
The best kind of balance. Off balance.
Okay, with him being slammed against the wall initially by the repulse blast, he's jostled just enough for you to get past his defense. It's one of those things to where your armor actually grazes his parry.
Now you have cosmetic bleed damage because I've got the stupid Batman spikes. I think when you're cut, you're bleeding, but it's not enough to do damage.
You're an experienced warrior dude. Can you roll me technical, specifically armor repair or knowledge?
Knowledge 2D, technical 2D. I'll assume my specialization in Mandalorian does not apply, so...
No.
Yeah. 5. There.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. I forgot. 11. I forgot my overconfidence die.
Okay.
I'm still winning, so I still get that.
That's amazing.
His robes, when you grazed it, because you were so close to the start, you definitely realize that they're of a damage-resistant material, likely the same kind of material that blast vests are made out of.
Which I think I realized earlier in the fight also.
Yep, but this time you notice something a little bit different. There was a little bit more of a active repulsion when you grazed him, which is something fabric should not do.
So he's got some kind of deflector thing or repulse field going also. Look at these guys got all this nice tech we're going to have to get from them. They got personal shields, they got Halo bubble shields,
Oh my god, you're right. We need to take it all.
Definitely that personal shield put the Mando armor, so it's like Mando Spartan armor.
Oh god. The best Gar Spartan armor.
Damage.
That's actually a good point. Master Chief was never hit by a plasma sword, so we don't know if that actually...
Is the 14 to crush?
The singular is to so the 32 is to correct. The 14 is the 2-punch damage. So yeah, 32 is the kick.
What was rolling for initiative for the touch combo?
So you're the pilot, so it's
AV or initiative, yeah.
So my perception, got it.
Yep.
Because it'll matter after this turn.
Yes, baby girl. Give me a second.
Maybe put on some clothes.
Are you for real right now? Did this just happen? This is a kick, right?
Yeah. Only one kick, though. I don't know why you rolled twice.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, you rolled 3 times. What is this?
What? Yeah, you rolled 13 versus 19, 14 versus 19,
Yeah, no,
17 versus...
That's the other girl for the other 2.
No, the 14 versus 19 is the second repulse.
Oh, okay.
So you rolled once, and you just keep rolling ones apparently, because it's 17 against 32?
Yep. Nice knock him out.
No. Your kick, however, does knock the wind out of him a little bit.
So getting slammed into the wall and do nothing but kicking him upside. Okay.
No, slamming him into the wall jostles him enough.
I'm just being funny. It's like basically hitting with the force of a grenade. Doesn't knock the wind out of you, but it boots to the.
You also
Stuff boots.
Yeah. It's like the force of a car crash hitting your chest. You're cool. Stuff boot or something like. I'm used to being kicked. Our learning is throw a rock at him. It's better than your technology.
1d plus 1 versus Yasna with those punches.
Yep. Is it 1d plus 1 extra damage?
Yep.
So plus 2.
It's still more damage.
That's a 16 damage twice.
Are they able to eat that?
Probably not. Jesus. I don't know when I signed up for motherhood, but...
You moved in with a single mother?
Sure did. I was trying to like eat the nuggets and it wasn't working out.
A single mother who, in theory, left work an hour ago. So I don't know when.
An hour ago, she was still stuck at work.
I was like, hopefully I shall be leaving shortly, guys. Just finished my care meeting, and that was at 6:45.
Damn.
It's now 7:45.
Yeah, she said when we called her, she should be home by like 8, maybe.
Yes.
Lucky.
Okay. Quinlan dragged you to the ground. Your punches snap in. There was not enough force to do much against the armor.
Oh well, she's still on the ground. She is effectively pinned, as I understand grapple rolls.
Yes, he rolled high enough to 10.
Yay!
This seems to be a common occurrence for poor Yasna over there. Getting grappled by dogs.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I've had her doing is doing the police dog takedown.
Well, yeah, but Dimitri. Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like, that's just a common thing for Yasna now. First it was Dimitri. Did we name him yet?
The dog? Yeah, Quinlan. Quinlan Bob.
I don't know why that completely blanked on me. Now we have Quinlan doing it. What's next?
Okay.
Now I get to re-roll everything.
So I thought it was kind of weird that Raina was calling the house.
Oh, poor Yasna. I feel bad for her almost.
Almost.
She could have chosen not to be a part of this. Especially after just recently getting healed.
Girl, you are tripping. That right there is letting you know she's got some tricks up her sleeve.
Wait, Hachikomo still has a self-destruct? What?
Because the probe droid it's based on has self-destruct.
I thought you would have removed that.
No, I figured in the event it got captured, it might be useful. It's one of those, I don't want to use it, but if I have to, I'm not going to, write it off. I would rather have it and not use it than, need it and not have it. And she might decide to do a heroic sacrifice or something.
You guys, I'm gonna take a mean ass nap.
You definitely deserve a nap after today.
So Nadira, if you can hear me, 'cause I assume it's Nadira in the background.
Hi, Eric.
I have an answer for you, by the way, since I promised you an answer, but then you weren't around.
Uh-huh.
I will at least dignify a onesie for one day at con.
Alright, hold that thought. Hey, Sissy. Yes. Yes. And it's bedtime. What time is it? 7:51? 7:51. Mama said bedtime. Why is it bedtime? She said because she said so. It's bedtime.
Huh?
Hold on 1 second, see, hold on. I'm on the phone. What you said?
Can I take one? This one?
Okay, gotcha. Well, do you want me to roll? Or you want me to roll one for you? No. All right, hold on. Before you come in the house, because I might have to run through. Are you still going to no.
Okay.
So you're doing it tomorrow?
Staggered between the kick and the multiple pulse blast into the Duracell's battlement.
The little monster wants cookies from Subway.
He does a short reverse grip slash with his sword at you. Do you have weapon block as one of your style perks? I see you still have a problem here.
You said you were going to keep it at me. No, I didn't.
Not have weapon block.
Yeah, that doesn't affect the difficulty. You still have a chance to use that.
I have the embraces. I don't have the retractable blades popped. Does the fact that I have the energy buckler make a difference here?
I think that would affect your parry.
It gave me a bonus, but I wasn't sure if that would count as, having an item out to block with.
I mean, if it gives a bonus to your parry, I'll factor that in.
It already gave me one bonus that I already used. I just wasn't sure if, I wasn't sure if that, knocked off the difficulty, change because, it counts as having an item out or not. I mean, it's basically, I'm effectively holding a shield. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, you are effectively holding a shield like that.
Yes. Did you want to hit that?
No, thank you.
Because sometimes that would count, in other games it wouldn't, so.
Well, in either case, you're rolling until yourself high enough, but you are able to deflect with your shield buckler as he follows up with a jab to just off of your gut. 28, that still doesn't do it.
Hey, now.
And he takes a couple meters back retreat, turning around so he has both you and Quinlan in sight.
Well, let's be honest. Quinlan's probably occupied for the rest of the fight, but if he wants to divert attention towards him, I'm not going to stop him.
That's some super map there. He's dodging, parrying, and trying to stun them.
No, I'm going to be my shaman stuff.
No!
Oh, wait.
So
I evaded. I parried it. So my opportunity tracks goes off.
That's amazing.
47 beats the DC, so he has to roll a 46 dodge versus the...
Okay, his original reaction dodge is in play.
Alright, so did Eric agree that he would wear a onesie?
Yeah, he would wear onesie.
Wonderful, you guys heard that, right?
Yeah.
1d plus 2.
We also
I
have
agree. I will wear one of the Pokemon onesies that you just get.
because it's recorded on the computer in the other room.
Wonderful. You back out while we're at NextCon?
1d plus 2.
I will not back out. I promised I would do it if I can go to that.
D1 damage from the blaster.
Okay. I got 3 witnesses that heard that, so I have all right to lay hands on you.
He only hit me once. He tried to hit me once, right?
He also slashed you with a weapon.
Okay, so the second opportunity shot goes off then.
Oh god, he has 2
Which is
opportunity shots.
a,
28.
so that's only a plus.
No, wait, hang on. 28, 28 has a 1 on the power die. So, minus 6 brings it down to 22.
Yeah.
That brings it down to 22. Which might...
I mean, his current dodge is 20.
Right now it's only soak. Oh, wait, no, you
I had a
had
second opportunity shot because he swung at me twice.
No, it was swing and strike.
Yes, but if I successfully brawling parry, I can do an opportunity shot.
Right.
So he did 2 attacks, I get 2 opportunity strikes.
Right. But you just knocked off some.
The second opportune strike came down to a 22 because I have a 1 power.
Okay. Okay. In that case, yeah, the second one he's able to slip out of the way of.
Okay. But he still takes 31 from the first one.
Yep. Waiting for it to roll out.
I love that move. Don't get to use it when you're opening up.
What opportune shot?
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying the fact that his now his next dodge is 20.
Well, that's his reaction dodge from this round, I think.
No, that's his normal dodge.
He actually took his dodge action?
Yeah.
How's he looking?
So, let you know, she was 12 versus 31. Damn! Roll 20.
That's not looking good.
At me today.
Oh my god, 1 on the power die, 2 1s in the parry roll, 2 1s in the roll for the insta-stun.
Hasn't even left work yet.
She's on her way.
That just sounds... This is just brutalizing you, man.
That did not minus. That just did.
3 minutes. Whoever has the hottest body temperature inside was the competition.
He's just lucky I don't have my computers on, otherwise I'd have hurt even harder.
Yeah. Like, how much more dice would you have had from that?
Plus 2D.
Oh, that's painful.
Okay. As he's retreating and you shoot him, he falters some with his stance. There is a hole in his armor. You're seeing a blast burn, a severe blast burn on him.
Finish him.
Try not to kill him, remember?
Hey now, you can finish him by capture.
True. Grapple gun! I should have done that option shot with the grappling gun.
You have a grappling gun, that's right.
He looks at least wounded to you.
Okay. So, short of a fluke, if I shoot him again, it probably won't kill him.
Which means it could be good to you. Because my power die aren't doing a thing. Now to the touch coma? Because if I recall, Hash is down. Tamos is down.
No, Hash is up. Remember, he used that force point to recover from stun.
Oh, wait, no, Hash is the sniper, that's right. I was thinking for some reason he was,
That's the activity.
Okay, that's what's happening. You're just adding things to Koresh's name, so it's getting weird. I thought Hash was over with, Dome for some reason. Oh, I feel horrible now. It's gonna shoot at me. Probably. Oh god, why is he there?
And the choir gets to decide which girl thinks the best.
I have a question. I think I'll wait till for now.
That's that. Range that. Okay, that does not.
I love how the blood effects have a harsh line cut off for no
Oh
reason.
my god, they do.
Some of them do, yeah. A number of those blood effects are things I actually added into the API versus the ones I actually had. But notice that there's also some special patterns in there.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Yasna. I'm kind of glad I got in the Tachikoma now. Just a little.
Whoops.
Yeah. I know what to think.
What's the rules for the twin linked repeaters?
They have increased the. It should say it has higher damage.
Yeah, they should already have the fire link guns, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I see the grappling guns. No, I don't think.
They have been doing, I think, 8D instead of their normal 7.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Yeah. But if you fire them individually and they do normal damage, you fire them together and they do the enlisted damage.
Yeah, that works too. Okay, cool. That's the activated count, range to count for that. Okay.
So, with how I was trying to do the Tachikoma, would Tachikoma have my initiative, but effectively be doing its own thing while I'm technically giving it defensive bonuses? Would that be how it worked?
It becomes a vehicle, so yeah, effectively it goes on your turn now.
Cool, so after this turn, it goes on my turn.
Yeah.
So if it's shooting, it gets its normal blaster use, correct? If I shoot it, do I get a fire control?
If you shoot, it uses vehicle blaster and gets fire control. If it shoots, it uses its blaster skill and gets fire control.
Vehicle blaster is still under Dex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd still have 5D if I shoot, or if it shoots, it has 5D. Okay.
It's whatever its blaster skill is plus fire control.
Oh, it gets its plus fire control if it's shooting?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has 7D to shoot, while I would only have 5D to shoot. Cool, I'm just going to make sure this thing never gets touched again once it's my turn again.
And if you shoot, you cannot take a total defense.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do total defense and let it do its thing.
That was the whole point, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I understood it correctly.
Yeah.
How would the search work? Would it use its search or would it use my search?
If it's searching, it uses its search. If you're searching, it uses sensors.
It uses sensors, oh god.
You use your character's sensor skill.
So if I'm searching, I'm better outside of it.
That's like if you're, or you can use your search by just standing up and looking out the window.
Oh yeah, it does have one of those.
That's like if you're just using the cameras to look around, you can use search. If you're actually trying to use its sensor suite, you need to use sensors.
Oh god, I don't want to use its sensors. That's just like a bad idea.
Mind you, its sensors they will have a harder time hiding from.
True. But isn't sensor mechanical?
Yeah.
I actually have 2D technical, by the way.
It's like sensors are mechanical. Remember, we're allowed to use the geophone, we're not allowed to use visual optics.
Visual optics specifically being infrared light amplification.
Yeah.
But something that, like simple zooms from what you saw apparently be allowed.
Yeah.
So I can use the movement sensor, the geophone. I can't use the long range sensor.
You can use the movement sensors. Like if you simply had binoculars or a sight.
Okay, binoculars and sight is fine, as long as it's not like a thermal sight. Cool. So long range sensor and geophone.
Yeah.
Also, damn that long range sensor.
Yeah. Oh, remember,
5 kilometers.
Remember, it's a fucking probe droid. We just built a probe droid. We built a tank around a probe droid.
Yeah. Just yeah.
And all else fails, you can use the grappling guns and just, Spider-Man around the forest or web her up.
I was honestly thinking of using the grapple guns to just go, oh, Hash, look, I can see you, grapple gun.
Exactly.
Oh, you're down here now. Have fun. What is Hash doing? Shooting at Jin. Again, why can't I talk?
Yours being a little slow, I apologize. Okay.
Oh yeah, all the trees between the Tachikoma and Hash are all basically gone except for one.
Let's see, your movement on Tachikoma's turn.
So, I asked Tachikoma to continue after Ishnar. Since this is his turn before I could really do anything with it. Since Ishtar can't hide.
Between 200 and well, she's within 200 meters, so long-range sensors wouldn't add into bonus.
Well, the reason why I'm saying to go after her is because she would have... Tachikoma would have seen the direction that she went.
Yes.
Because Tachikoma was directly in front of her.
Tachikoma also now sees fire and smoke.
I mean, it knows the direction even if there's fire and smoke.
Oh, yeah. Joe, I'm not disputing that. I'm disputing pinpoint locations. No, that is a really good roll.
That is a really good roll. That's a power die streak, that's why.
Okay. As Tachikoma is leaving the you're in Tachikoma, yep. Is leaving the fire zone from up above. There are two shots. Okay, I believe it's right now. It's using its own defenses.
Correct. I thought Hash was shooting at Jin.
They should again. Hash also held 2 actions.
Oh, that's brutal. What is Tachikoma's current defense?
Rolling right now, 14 and 11. Sorry, 14. I don't need to roll more than that.
However, Tachikoma's a speeder, so her soak is higher.
Oh yeah, because it's being shot at by a personnel weapon. Is that already factored in? I would love to start rolling for Tachikoma.
I don't
believe it was.
Because it's saying 5D physical, 60 plus 1's energy, if I recall. Let me find it again. Yeah, 60 physical, 5D plus 1 energy.
Okay,
That's strength of 4D.
So yeah,
that might be factored in already.
Since you're energy, you want to roll the energy damage?
Sure.
So actually, that looks like, because it's 5D plus 1, it looks like an application of armor.
Yeah,
that's armor.
Yes, I don't see armor on this equipment though.
I may
not have listed it, but I did use the Durasteel plating armor rules from the Droid book.
Okay, when you have a chance, could you add the Durasteel plating? In which case, that is without its skill bonus. So, versus energy, roll 70 plus 1.
Cool. So it's 70 and then, what is this physical then? 80?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's the reason why it was such a big deal when Tal'Darim was able to freaking cap her. No, it took a volley of shots to do it.
Doop, 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 doo. Doop, 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 doo. Cool. 4, 6, 8, 14. Is that 14? That's 3, 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 5 is 19, 19 plus 18 is 1. Oh my god, I'm being tired. 19 plus 18 is 37? Yeah.
Second silk roll, please.
Hold up, I am double checking my math. Because I am not confident. Oh shit, I was right. 67. Oh wait, it'd be 38. Sorry, I forgot the plus 1. I will actually type it out in a minute.
See if I swear I'll be coming home.
I hope she does. Doesn't she work in the morning?
I don't know, they may just hold her until her next shift.
They're like, go sleep in this closet. What? Why? You're too important. So that's 10, 20. Beep, 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 do. So many AoE things. So 38. Soak 2. It's going to be 10, 20, 32,
Hey!
39. Cool.
Come here.
There you go.
Come.
Okay.
It's a speeder.
Come here.
Also, you strict on power die. I'm sad.
Go. Go that way. Take it that way. Go that way. Go that way. Go.
32 shots.
Go.
Completely unfazed. Tachikoma.
Where are you? Well, it looks like you're in a school.
Let's see. That case. The repeaters don't have a stun setting, do they?
No. However, you can reduce your skill dice to, shoot for a specific wound level. Minus 3D, you can incapacitate.
Okay,
What if she has less health before, like if I could shoot the wound and it didn't only, but she doesn't, basically has like 1 HP above wound.
You're capping the injury level you can attain.
Okay. So minus 3D to do incap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, essentially, if your damage exceeds incap, it'll stop at the lower threshold of incap.
Cool. Which means she has 7D, subtracting 3D, so she has 4D to shoot Ishnar. Is there a range bonus?
A range bonus?
I mean, it's basically point blank for repeaters.
Well,
It'd actually be a range penalty.
well, actually, no. Okay, well, because you're looking at 4 meters
Yeah.
plus trees being partially in the way. Yeah, this system, close range has the benefit of less of a difficulty spike versus a bonus. That being said, though, I do sometimes fiddle with that depending on the exact situation, but this isn't any kind of unusual thing.
Cool. So, in that case, I'll just roll with me some 4D and see what happens. Currently, I'm liking what happens. My lowest roll was a 3. And 2 6s, one of those was being a power die.
So, are you okay? You're rolling that for the Tachikoma's turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
because all she did was move and get shot by Hash.
Gotcha.
I'm sitting here with dice. I kind of want to do it. I'm gonna roll my dice.
Oh, you're right ahead. I really shouldn't even need to roll.
2.
Can you roll Quinlan's strength plus 15, lifting plus 15?
His lifting is not actually that high.
Well, lifting should equal strength.
That's what I mean.
That's 18.
It has a plus 15.
4 is 22.
So, as a dice,
Flat.
3D plus 16.
Yeah.
Sure, it can't be ordinariness plus 15?
This is trying to break out.
My fucking nails ain't letting me roll this shit.
14.
I'm
So
struggling
19.
that hard right now.
19 plus 16, so 35.
Okay.
Closer than you would have thought. Good bad dog. Oh, yeah, you read that thread. You see what I mean about Crow being the Punisher?
Yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. Just yeah. Okay, now I need to do math. 2, 4, 6, plus 8 is 14, plus 5 is 19, plus 3 is 22. I accidentally hit enter. Image is going to be... There you go. Sadly, it's broken up, but there you go.
I'm gonna kick you.
Finally rolled everything after I figured out the sheet.
Climb back on the bed because it takes me off. Okay, see you at 11.
Go. Jeremiah!
Yes.
You black bastard! Hey!
Is that the Black Panther knockoff? The Black Bastard?
Yeah, the black bastard.
Okay.
First off, Lynn, what the hell did you do to my phone that it's not working?
What are you talking about not working?
She didn't do anything. It's just an Apple product.
Damn. Lynn! Somebody make this. Go back to FaceTime. Make it go back to FaceTime. Ain't shit working right now. Make it go. These
Which
nails.
app is FaceTime?
The one that's green.
Okay.
What happened?
The bullies of Westerville to Tacoma tear through the trees, taking bits and pieces of the trunk, though not entirely annihilating them. As the bully goes
Think that shit is funny?
through a few perforating her float that's producing rapid but a few shots actually impacting her directly. She staggers and holds out a hand to steady herself against a tree.
I'll make the casual comment of surrender.
She's got platoon.
Or we will continue firing.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
I thought you went to work.
No, Negro.
You just bugged the work.
You told me we was going to the gym. Is that
You did hear me, right, David?
Yeah, you told her to surrender.
Yeah.
Surrender or we will keep firing. Which will probably mean in gap, but still. She doesn't know that.
Keep hiring them.
struggle, man?
I won't let you
Damn it.
win this trial.
Mommy's not here? No.
She's your friend 300 meters above you. He shot he shot me, and it did nothing. You sure you want to keep trying? I really don't want to kill you.
My phone?
No. Here. Yo, talk to your uncle. Talk to your uncle. Go.
I have his number.
Don't feel so superior with.
What?
I don't. I feel superior because I knocked out your allies with a bow and arrow.
Clever.
You sound
But I'd rather not be shot by your friend above you.
nothing.
Why are we trying to rush us off the motherfucking phone, first off? Okay? She was talking about you all fucking day. Don't be rushing her off the phone.
You can't leave me alone. See how you do?
See how you do, whatever. Just like that. Go lay down.
I'm getting water.
see then. There's.
Well, I'll try to make this roll.
Grapple gun literally can't kill them, right, Tristan?
You're literally, all it does is entangle damage.
So I can use the grapple gun to basically finish her off. Got it.
I was like, all it does is shoot liquid cable and wraps them up.
Just wanted to ask to make sure that, like, damn it, go to end cap. But if the grapple gun only does that, that makes my life easier.
It's damage versus dex. You also have the stun grenade launcher.
I'm kind of terrified to test that thing after it had a malfunction. Just say.
What, you don't like her new flash cannon setting?
I'm more worried about the possibilities that it does more next time.
Jake charge stun grenade.
Okay, that just gave me an idea. We should make that an actual thing, just a flash cannon. And give it to the Tachikoma. Like, there's the grenade launcher, and then there's the flash cannon.
Actually, if you want to essentially have a focused stun grenade blast, I totally have stats in my head right now for what that would be.
Please, write it down for Tristan so he can make this a thing.
We'll put it on the Baymax one.
Wait, we're gonna have a Betamax? What?
We have two Tachikomas. Sierra wanted a personal one, so we jokingly are calling the second one Baymax, for penny white, putting a red cross on it.
Oh, that's right, because we wanted to make it a medical one.
Yeah. It just kind of rolls around behind her.
Okay, Gin gets behind the tree, spins around the face, the giant rock face, aims up and fires. I think I got her.
Aims up and fires. Did it hit? Did it get her?
I think I got her. Why are you... Isn't Hash a guy? Question mark?
No, Ash was a woman.
I did not know that. I thought Hash was a guy for some reason.
No, Ash was the woman I talked to at the beginning of this.
Ah.
Nope, look at that face.
Okay, that is a woman. I don't know why, but for some part of me, I thought it was a guy randomly.
Oh, it's only because of the name.
Also, that means literally the leader of this clan surrounds himself with women as his advisors. Just saying.
There was two other guys. So 3 out of 7 were male.
Oh, you're talking about the advisor.
Yeah. One of the advisors was a male too.
It was only these two, from what I remember.
No, there was a third guy. He just didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, he was in the corner.
Yeah. Now, most of his advisors are female, but
I wish... Just saying, it would make more sense in my head if he just had a harem for some reason. Just saying. I don't know why it does.
Because the way
he looks.
I was saying, he looks like he'd have a harem.
She stole $1,000 from him, and if Shy didn't relay the message, then he would come to the mansion to do something.
Let it bridge over what?
He said he know where it's at.
I just opened up the Skype chat again. Oh my god.
I still need to catch up.
Oh god. She says she swears she'll be leaving work at any moment at 7:50. Then crying face 8 minutes later. I swear I'll be coming home. And then Tristan, that's just too perfect. And then you posted the meme itself.
That's not a meme. That's an Adult Swim cartoon.
What? When did that become a thing? Because that wasn't a thing when I watched Adult Swim.
That was like early 2000s, early mid 2000s.
It stopped being a thing when I watched it, apparently.
So I think it was about the same time they had oral.
Yeah, they literally stopped airing that, apparently, when I was watching it in, like, the 2008 to 2012 area.
Yeah,
it was before that. This is like, Gen 1 or maybe Gen 2 Adult Swim original programming.
Okay, you'll hear through the comm, Kane, it looks like your Person is still alive over here again.
Wait, how did she get up there? Wait, we gave her a jetpack. That's right.
And she won't find enough to overcome the weather. Because remember, there was weather.
I completely forgot we did give her a rocker trooper pack.
Yeah, having this amazing kung fu battle with lightning and thunder and shit up here on top of this castle. Awesome. Nobody can see it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Tachikoma could see it.
Yeah.
The Halo shield bubble dissolves.
Yay, I no longer have bubble envy. I now have the best shield in the field.
By virtue of the only field.
Now remember, we're determined this guy's got some kind of personal reflector.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't bring her in here. Please, baby.
New initial, please.
Log. So can't wait till the Tachikomas get shields.
I'd be more terrified when Tachikomas have shields. Yeah, to be honest, I'd like to see them have the cloaking that they did in Ghost.
We have several different incarnations of the stats on how to do that. We're just not sure where you get it.
Wait a second. It's done the same way as the scout armor, but unlike the scout armor, the Tachikoma can move with it. I offered my scout armor as tribute for this experiment. I'll need a new suit of armor, courtesy of Sky.
Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, we got a few ideas on how to do it. Just no matter which one the GM will allow us to pull off.
You guys get introduced to.
But it's lower on the priority list because I promised Sierra her death plushie.
Her what plushie?
Death plushie.
As in...
The dog from Invader Zim.
Oh my god. Why?
So what I was going to do was I was going to get a couple of those, you remember the mini probe droid from Battlefront 2?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to get a couple of those because I wanted one of those for me, and I was going to put a onesie on it.
Okay, it looks like we have a simultaneous action. You just take my notes.
Activate the flash cannon! But let me roll my total defense first. So I have 1d plus 2, and it gets me up to 5d plus 1 if I recall. With a maneuverability bonus?
Maneuverability, yeah, you get the maneuverability bonus.
You know, 1d plus 2, the maneuverability bonus brings you up to 5d plus 1, yeah.
Also, I'm gonna roll that before continuing with the Tachikoma doing shenanigans. Dimitri's doing shenanigans for the first time. A la Speeder.
Get around and modify their maneuverability.
Let's see, that's going to be 12, 24, 30, 52, 53 plus 1. Defense of 54. And then, let's see. What is Tachikoma's bonus for shooting the flash cannon?
I mean, if you look at the grenade launcher, it'll tell you what its fire control is.
Doop boop boop doo. Weapons, grenade launcher, uses missile weapons. It actually doesn't stay it.
Lots of fire. Doesn't actually have any dice and missile weapons. Dex plus that.
So it'd be Dex plus that, and it doesn't get fire control.
No, it does get fire control, so it's Dex plus fire control.
And the fire control is 2D, because I can see it from the vehicle blaster part of it saying fire control 2D.
No, it's different. Each weapon has its own fire control.
It does not list it.
Oh, well then, yeah, I guess it does not have fire control for that one.
What is Tachikoma's Dex? Dex is 3D. Cool. It's only shooting a grenade launcher.
I think that we were banking on the AoE on that, of like actually target the ground and just hit, make them dodge the AoE.
That's a good point. I might do grapple. The grapple guns, do they have fire control? Nope. They're fire linked, but they don't have fire control.
Tristan, you're only 86.
Let's see. Tachikoma. Sure, I'll just shoot the grenade launcher because it's simpler. Is it possible to intentionally have the flash grenade basically go off in the barrel to cause a directed?
That's how it was jammed in the first place.
Actually, is there anything stating that it's still jammed? I assume there would be like a lovely little panel saying there's something wrong with it. If there's something wrong with it.
I mean, it's an air compression launcher. Nothing goes wrong with the compressor.
Let's see. Sure, I'll still do it.
So,
Boop 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 doo. What is damage of a stun grenade?
You listed there on the grenade launcher.
No, because it says damage varies by grenade type.
Okay, then go to the loot crate and click on the stun grenade that's in the loot crate, because that's what she's using.
Stun grenade and loot crate. Let's go and find it. Boop, 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 do 6 damage. 60 damage. There we go. Six, 12, 18, plus 5. Oh wait, that's right. It's actually one higher, so that's a 5. This will be that. And this can be 6, 12, 18. Help, Skype! Stop covering. Roll 20. Damn it, Skype! Stop it. Well, actually, it's Windows 10 doing this.
Why? Skype got me too.
It's Windows 10 doing it.
Now you Windows 10.
Doop boop boop doo. Damage is. There you go. That's everything for the Tachikoma, besides moving. I don't think I want to move. Haha. Do I need to roll defense?
Yeah, so we roll.
Wait a second. I already did. It's 35 because I did total defense plus range difficulty. Haha.
She looks incredibly determined, it's like you're fighting someone who you've read in their fanaticism. Determination.
It's okay, I just shoved a stun grenade in her face. We'll see where it goes. So,
I'm having to look some up right quick. There we go. Okay, that just apply. Total defense is 36.
so total defense is whatever. What, 36? What you said? The difficulty of 1 per range?
Oh, difficulty of, I'll need to look at, I'll need to apply the range issue. Difficulty is that, okay.
So it's 35 plus whatever that is.
Okay, let's show this there.
But I hope she enjoys a stun grenade baton to the face.
Okay, due to the condition of the launcher, can you roll me a d6, please?
I rolled 2.
2? Okay.
At this point, I'm not worried.
Hopefully everything's normal, otherwise it's just going to be another flash cannon.
So no shit, there we were.
Good evening, play.
Right now.
Oh, by the way, Dimitri's into Touchkoa, and
I figured as soon as I saw that.
I also made Ishnar. I challenged her fanaticism by telling her to surrender. Apparently,
All of these girls
So in fact, she's losing.
yeah, I kind of just blasted her to the end cap with the blasters. She's still standing. I'm kind of worried.
How's your children? Me?
Just a little.
I got 7. My kids on the back burner for nobody. The kids are
Okay.
more important.
Oh, that looks painful.
Be with your kids.
She failed to dodge by 7.
Give her a flying. I give her a flying.
Yep.
I will let you.
Does that give me a bonus?
Usually bonus a +1. However, there is a little bit of a modifier due to the due to how the weapon is jammed.
Stick around. Any other man buns would give her a flying. But I give a flying flag.
Okay.
If it wasn't for that issue right there, right now, I will let you stick around. But your time is up.
Okay.
This is very hard because I was making a really good connection with Flav, but on the same hand, him being a father, he understands my pain, so
That's some Dr. Phil going on back there.
Get your buns out of here. Come on, girl.
I'm not sure what that ear's watching. Might be Dr. Phil.
it's kind of bittersweet. I am bummed I'm leaving. I really was feeling Flav, but at the same time, I'm going home with my kids. So.
Get some clay people.
Also, welcome back, Greg.
I ain't going no place.
Did you roll your new initiative?
Again.
You will see that the blast from your cannon, or rather from your launcher, instead of it being that confined beam pulse of blue stun energy, it's more like a hollowed out cylinder ray of of energy, as the second grenade did not clear the first grenade. So it's got energy bleeding around the first grenade.
Cool. I still just hit her though with it, right? That's what I'm hoping.
It still, however, clips her on the side.
It's still enough.
You know what time it is. Seasons. Come put your clock.
Do I have to roll the damage zones for all of them, or just the closest? Like the one that's in her range band?
Because it's become a cannon at this point, it does no longer has blast radii.
Cool, so I just take the appropriate range band damage then?
No, you would take the first one. So what you initially rolled?
Yeah, it only gets the first number.
Cool.
Because it's transformed from an actual grenade to a focused beam.
Cool. Wait a second. Stun grenades are rechargeable.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe not.
I say, if you guys want to make this kind of stun cannon, the downside will be ammo because the volume of a grenade is much larger than a power pack full of energy and blast gas.
Yeah.
Upside, it'll be a heavy stun weapon.
I say we do it because the grenades are rechargeable. So technically, because the Tachikoma is a speeder, it would probably have the power plant to be able to run the Tachikoma and recharge a stun grenade, so it can just be a reusable stun grenade.
Well, the stuff we have to take it out of the magazine and plug it into the Tachikoma. Droids are battery powered also.
Ooh, that's right.
The situation with you. Then tell me.
Well, I figured that because Tachikoma is more of a speeder at this point, she would actually have a power plant.
Speeder bikes use fuel.
This guy here, and he was no joke.
It was no joke.
Because they don't have a power plant, they use whatever the hell gas Star Wars uses.
It's probably dependent fuel.
You would think, but these days everything's hyperfuel, so who knows?
Everything is hyperfuel.
No, they're more hyper. Maybe we are using the instant stuff.
Everything runs on dilithium crystals that think they're nitroglycerin.
Okay. I will bite my tongue.
I'm not shitting you. That's the whole point of solo. Is if you drop it or it gets too hot, it explodes.
Yeah. Well,
So that's nitroglycerin.
It goes bad unless it's in a very specifically ranged temperature.
Yeah. Well, that's the raw stuff.
Yeah.
Once it's refined, you don't have that raw.
But anyway, I guess we'll get clipped by this. Drop to a knee, but her fear of losing her culture drives her through the neural shock of the stun blast. As she charges towards the Tachikoma, throws something roughly knife-shaped towards Gin that stabs to the ground and bursts into a cloud of deep smoke. As she gets closer to the Tachikoma, she'll throw two more things, again roughly knife-shaped. One hits the downed tree next to the Tachikoma, and the Tachikoma's viewplate, the canopy, dims slightly as you see the item detonate into a abrupt shape-charged cone, incinerating a hole through the trunk of the tree. The second item. Let's see, plus that, made it by 2. Hits the Tachikoma.
Congratulations to everybody.
You get to use the 49 for it? That's sad.
Did I describe the 45 first?
I know, that's why I'm sad.
Due to the nature of what she's using, you do not get scale bonus.
What damage rating is it?
Its damage rating
Like, is it energy or physical?
it'd be
They're
physical.
starting to see now that
Cool.
they need to worry about. Apparently, women are totally taking over the whole.
Okay. Nice.
We know, thank you. Ladies, I'm sorry. Y'all do not belong.
I think I'm not going to leave the Tachikoma at this point.
I keep hearing that die roll, man.
I mean, Tachikoma by itself just gets murdered by Tadarin. With me in it, it just doesn't die. 12, 24, 30, 38, plus 3 is 41? Yeah, 41.
41?
41.
41. And that's without the scale bonus.
That is without scale, that's just the flat 60.
Tachikoma rocks as it's hit by a shape charge explosion. Tachikoma, oh, I'm fine.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Hey, I'm fine.
A few moments.
Yay!
A few moments later, you will hear a sound above you as the Tachikoma's hatch is opened.
By her? What?
Must have a bad tooth or something.
He told Shy.
Oh, hi.
I want you to correct that.
Do you really want to do this?
She called your bluff, mate. She wants one-on-one.
Do you not know what I did to Yasna? I will gladly fight you one-on-one if you want me to get out of here.
I have no idea what you did there.
How do you not? I literally mauled her to basically a bloody pulp. Your boss made a comment about me.
Miami, your time is up.
Uh-huh.
But do you agree to that? I will gladly get out of here.
I'm out there. Your vehicle will do something to me. I'm perfectly fine in here. And
Oh, you're going to join me and just sit in here? You want to just have a talk then? I'm fine just having a talk for while everyone else does things.
she dropped down with her fist out and a punch intended to hit you in the head.
I guess I'll roll my reaction brawling.
Close quarters.
Yes, if I remember correctly, the Tachikoma's thing is but two people standing, maybe.
If they're like really friendly and like all like bunched up on each other, I mean,
Oh god.
basically crouched beside it. So
David, we have an MMA fight on our hands.
yeah, like they're basically effectively grappled and punching each other at the same time.
So,
I have people inside.
I'm just going to roll this now.
Stop it.
And I think the only reason the other person sits in there is because he's so tiny. Because it really is a one-man vehicle. You can't have somebody riding the vehicle without showing up.
So, I'm just going to say this now. I already have more than 35.
Okay.
I'm still rolling.
Okay. I've been looking at it. I haven't been able to get the rev up at all.
They are entrepreneurs of their own. Fuck Wild is coming out with a clothing line.
I like to wear bling. I don't dress like a slut.
You said 41 was your defense?
No, I'm still calculating it.
Okay.
I said I already had higher than 35.
Oh, okay. Keep rolling.
I'm done. 6 times 7, 6 times 6 is 36, plus 6. That puts it at 42, plus 5. 47?
Are you for real? Oh my!
You challenged my dice, David.
Just time, you look to the side, her fist impacting the floor cushioning.
That looks painful. Also, hi, I see you want to get really friendly right now. By the way, nice ass. Because Dimitri is now being all really close to Ishnar. I'm just going to have to accept the fact that he would make a comment. Because it would be his thing.
After you knock all your teeth out, you aren't going to be able to take a bite out of them.
Says the person who just punched the floor.
You will see, since her image producer is, for all intents and purposes, non-functional. She does have a number it looks like thicker throwing knives of slightly different design and color strewn about her in various places, like two bandoliers crossing her chest, some along her leg, a few on bindings that are on her arms, and she does have two holstered daggers.
God damn it. Dimitri wants to make a comment about this, but Dimitri doesn't know how to make a comment about this.
That sounds like something sneaky. It's getting on my
What else? Anything else?
I got a sheer with that in the back, you know what I'm saying, and it's sheer up in the front.
Nope, not in the immediate. She does look a little wild at the moment, considering that she's also been caked in paint.
Is to be in every shoot at this point, and then I'll have a better chance at winning this. I got a whole second.
I has an idea.
She in fact, due to having been raining outside, is still dripping in what color spectrum is your paint bombs using?
Like full spectrum. He hits you like the whole color.
She is tie-dye right now.
Yeah.
Okay, the rainbow is dripping in hot chroma.
So, sorry, you have to get the paint, so red, gold, and black.
Yes, it is.
Droplets of red, gold, and black are dripping from her body onto the surface. As a matter of fact, there's some splatter when her fist impacted the ground on the floor.
Since we're basically pressed against each other in this thing because it's way too many people in here now.
Yeah. Touchstone will uncomfortably shift.
Hey, Touchstone.
Yeah?
Do you have an eject button?
No.
No?
Start to self-destruct. Possibly. Depending on how things go.
I don't want to die.
I mean, it's better than letting Ishnar control her.
Here we go.
That's why I said possibly get ready to start that. And then because
do they have a self-destruct?
Yes, it does.
Don't blow up my sculpture.
But you understand they're shooting you.
Touchstone sounds hesitant, but
I said possibly. I didn't say it will happen.
But still, you're basically telling it to commit suicide.
I said be prepared for that possibility. But in reality, I'm just going to hug Ishnar because I can't do anything else. And say it's okay. Because I literally kind of am stuck in that kind of position.
there's enough to do like short punches and knees, or in your case,
You're looking like doing the 1-inch punch.
yeah.
That's why I said I'll just guess I'll kind of just hold her
You're better off
awkwardly.
light at this range. This plan was not very well thought out.
No, it wasn't.
No.
What? Getting into the Tachikoma and trying to beat him up?
Yeah, while he's in the Tachikoma.
She didn't know what the inside was like, and she's being a little bit desperate.
That's why I said I'm basically just going to say it will be alright. And I feel like I should roll a d6 to see if I try to basically do the one thing that I feel like Dimitri would do with this opportunity. Because you can't prevent it. And you'll probably get hit for it very hard. Gotta grab that booty. But I would just be casually talking. Like, I'd just say, hey, Toshikoma, you might want to prepare for this inevitability. By the way, I don't think it'll happen, but I am going to say it to get Ishnar to consider getting out of the Toshikoma. Because I'll take her with me.
We're trying to have a fist fight in that.
How is she inside, then?
Well, I'm assuming the door is probably not closed for starters.
No, the door's not closed.
So you guys are half hanging out.
Well, she's
Very,
hanging out.
very carefully.
Top comes up.
Okay.
Then the back opens and the top comes up.
Kind of opens.
And I didn't remember the back opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'm kind of concerned. How does she have that much skill dice to be able to map opening the Toshikoma to do that? And throw a bunch of grenades?
Force point.
That's a force point.
Remember, these people are like higher level names, so they also have force points.
Oh, so they were named like in that one anime. They basically become... Oh, God. So this is an interesting conundrum. Also, I'm not gonna lie, that would be something Dimitri would do, if he's able to.
Considering the situation, maybe a dex check.
Even though it'd probably make her even more mad. Do I only have 4D or is it 5D? 3D.
Dice. Oh, by the way, here's back there. Okay, but still, this phone, full charge this morning. It's at 56% now, and
You've been using it for GPS all day.
well, I've also been playing YouTube and stuff.
High usage.
No, but what I'm saying is my other phone, I would have had to have charged it by now.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16 out of 18.
Okay, you grabbed that ass.
That's a nice booty got there.
Well-toned, athletic.
As a matter of fact,
Roll for butt. roll for tone.
Roll for anime slap.
Roll that ass.
Roll for tone, roll for give, and roll for squish.
Oh, God. Why did I decide to say character flaw do me something now?
Good job, man.
it certainly feels like she works out.
I would hope so with how acrobatic she's being.
Yeah. There still is a little bit of give, so you figure if you slap it, it would actually maybe slide versus in a brick wall.
Oh, God. You're giving Dimitri horrible ideas.
Because I'm looking at her skill set here, and there are some leg days, but not as much leg days as others. Okay. Also, that ass, almost shocks you.
Oh. It like the boot. It's her bodysuit or something like that.
From what you can definitely tell now, not the cloak, but the armor. Must have some electronics to it to be projecting these scattered, disjarred images. So the projectors are damaged because of that paint though.
I thought it happened before that.
You're right, it was the rain because I made the joke about little Peter. Also,
On to Koresh.
I'm glad the paint can contribute to this situation.
It just makes it more.
The paint helps more than you think. Also, she is 5'6".
So I know exactly where Dimitri's face is because he's only like 4 foot something.
But anyways, moving on. Koresh.
Moving on to the actual fight.
Okay.
The paid box office fight.
Meanwhile, in the Thunderdome.
It might as well be what it is over there in that little corner. We got Crow going ham on multiple people.
I took a shot at that, so okay. He is straining to keep upright. Not that he's about to pass out, but it's like when you've had like a really bad cramp and you're trying to keep your leg straight, but it still hurts. It's like that, but worse. From what you're getting from his body language.
Okay.
Man, what is he gonna do? Because I mean, as far as he's concerned, you guys are pretty evenly matched in skill. He doesn't know about what you're doing.
Hey man,
Besides the shooting part?
Where Abby?
About 15 feet away.
Yeah.
Watching the Thunderdome happen.
That's fine.
Welcome to the Thunderdome!
You're watching a puppy shoot on a guy.
You shouldn't keister that, Sierra.
That wrinkle.
Okay. Man, he has to focus on this. He's looking at you, trying to take in the situation. It's clear he's trying to
Yeah.
Awesome.
to assess
You
the
got
best
it,
thing to
baby.
do.
And the thunder, and the rain, and on top of the castle, with the wind. It looks way more badass than it really should.
Okay, and you've just been doing punches over this point. You don't have any openly.
I'm still holding the guns.
So I'm calling on now.
That's how he's being shot in the face.
That's right. You know, because I go bounce, like I'll go to punch and then shoot him, and then I hit with a repulsor and all that.
I'm not needed, right? So I can bow my now.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, if you want to follow it.
I don't know how you pick the glove off. I don't know how you're filing your armor, but unless you're filing your claws.
It's for design.
So you're filing your claws.
Yeah.
You have those.
You could also take a look at Dimitri grabbing ass.
It's way on the other side of the map.
Way over there through the ring.
Too far. It's only 42 meters. You could theoretically see it.
Yeah, but the fire though.
And the fire, yeah.
Oh yeah, fire and tree line and explosions.
Also, you know, the Tachikoma plates are probably blocking it.
That's a good point.
Dummy, Dimitri, dummy. Okay. And your jetpack, if I'm correctly, was still operational?
It's undamaged, yeah.
Yeah, theirs are all undamaged. It's just Rory's who got blown to pieces.
On my back, so you can't hit it unless he moves.
Right. Damn, okay. With what you're doing, because I know you have adrenaline rush and stuff going on, is there a... The longer it goes on, is there a sense of like an adrenaline crash at all, or are you always at your peak? I'm trying to figure out what you can determine by looking at you.
Increases adrenaline flow, powers activated. Fire on the skip bought me on the first. I must rest 1 hour without being disturbed when the power is turned off. After 5 rounds, I must start making difficult strength checks or immediately fall unconscious. So there is eventually, but I've not gotten that far yet.
Okay.
I'll still have the surge going, but I'd be looking tired even though I'm still getting the benefits, but not that far yet.
In which case...
He still looks like he's at his prime.
I look that way anyway. The armor doesn't let you see my face.
What's your face, balls? Take that helmet. You're making faces.
Yeah. Maybe we should bring some here, we wouldn't know it.
I want to thank you. Despite the pain in which she's having to project through the storm, you've been proving all that I've heard about the Mandalorians.
Not so bad yourself. Best fight I've had since coming back.
I swear to God, if you call me a monkey.
Clearly, you're a badger.
Clearly. Clearly.
He's not the governor, and I think he knows the difference.
I mean, I think even a 5-year-old would know the difference.
You would think.
And yet, the governor kept calling her a monkey.
Monkey. Oh, you just... do I, though?
Do it.
Okay.
I feel like there should be a Starbucks nearby, so Sky can just walk off and go get a Starbucks and come back.
I mean, it's all a coffee maker in the Tacoma. Or a thermos and Window's jetpack.
Use the heat from the... Yeah. Okay,
He has an actual jetpack. It's fuel.
Do it.
You understand that I have to do everything in my power not to let the Citadel fall.
I was under that impression, yes. That's why I have not been holding back. Was I supposed to be holding back? In which case, oops.
Are we trying to do that Hollywood thing where we reveal our true power? Then no, I don't do that.
I already did that.
That was stage 1 of my power.
I already did that. I'm running on Kaioken right now. That's the only reason I'm winning. He was beating my ass before I went Kaioken.
What the fuck are you doing right now?
Have you streamed Hadouken yet?
No, it's like Star Wars. I just happen to know I failed.
No, it's Kamehameha.
Yeah. Hadouken. This sounds so much better.
Kaioken! Kaio what?
Put a cap on my teeth without me being swollen.
Okay,
Something to get me just.
See, because of the rules of the thing, you don't have any auditory enhancements turned on or anything like
I think
that.
that's pure skill.
Okay.
And force
I
power.
know why Shy has such bad breath.
It didn't say no force powers. Not that anyone know you had force powers.
And force powers are skills, so it counts.
It's not, though. It's not.
So you think she doesn't brush her teeth?
Oh, you wouldn't do that though. Yeah, it's this thing I really want him to do, but it doesn't make sense for the character to do it.
I'm not gonna let anyone.
What? I'm curious what it is now, since he wouldn't do it.
I'm just afraid he's going to try and shout to me.
You do not see any posters on him.
I overheard a disturbing comment.
But
Unless whatever that personal thingy is can also explode.
I heard it on the phone
If
saying,
you did
"Get whatever you
explode,
can out of
Sky
Jerry,
would make you
whatever you
feel
can get out of him,
pieces
just get it."
so, by the way, Sky, there's 2 unconscious people over there that have a bunch of arrows in them.
Upside, I already have an awesome backup character plan. I'll bring Siri over.
Jerry, she got Jerry.
Hey,
So you do what?
Her and I are
There's
archaeologists.
nothing wrong with, asking for a little
You're not wrong.
Wait, what is this? I barely heard over TV?
about doing it.
I have a character I did as a one-off in David's other Star Wars game, who's an archaeologist and even more badass than Crow.
I don't think we can accept Crow's loss, though. At least Sky can.
I'm not playing a guy. I'm just saying if the worst does happen, I do have a backup. He has a penguin.
Stay on ready to mark this.
Okay, that's adorable. Is it a porg penguin or a normal penguin?
No, it's not a pork penguin. It is a more sensitive penguin because EOE says they exist.
We got some hanging to do. I'll see the rest
Can we just have porgs instead?
For another girl
It's a horse penguin.
love
lady.
Can we just have a porg instead? That makes more sense than a porg since the penguin.
I'm like, no porgs.
Regardless of what character, we will eat them.
You just have to deal with my penguin that projects illusions.
That's kind of concerning. Let's not have that kind of penguin.
Or my former astromech that looks like a washing machine.
I will eat them and make the rest of them watch and eat them one by one.
You will not eat my pet porg. I will use it as ammunition in its compressed air grenade launcher of Tachikoma.
I eat porgs for breakfast.
I was disgusted. It was a horrible sight.
No, we have to use them as ammunition because pork cannon has to be
Them as
raised.
food.
Now today,
Not even emergency food. It's like really right.
Well, let's be honest. Just because she ate it doesn't mean you can't use it as ammunition. You just have to wait for it to come out the other end.
I would not like to have that kind of ammunition being fired out of Tachikoma. I'm pretty sure Tachikoma wouldn't either.
Hey, Tachikoma wasn't there, and if you freeze it, it's just as good as a frozen turkey.
I get all
It's frozen food can go through airplanes. So,
That is true.
I say they use a compressed air launcher like we're using to launch it through an aircraft.
Literally for the side of a commercial airplane.
for the kill and
Edify.
gave a nice juice.
So I'm pretty sure we do the same thing with frozen turds.
Well, they'd have to be pretty massive turds. Frozen turkey is
No,
pretty
not
big
necessarily.
and relatively heavy.
Eric,
I just
look at the kind of range the grenade launcher has. And that's at the setting. We can dial up the compressed air
I'm not
velocity.
going to back down anytime
Oh
soon.
god.
Team,
No, we will not make a minigun of turds. You should totally do
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry, Slanesh grenade launcher. I can't hear you.
Thank you, Greg.
Over all that dildo you had in your mouth.
That is Slanesh, basically.
Can we make this a thing?
Oh, you think that's a thing? I literally had
I volunteer you.
Let's
Moving on.
let's move on before we get to my Abarty with the shotgun.
That you tried to do, and we would have killed you for on sight.
No, only 3 of the 4 people would not have done that.
You will note
I didn't know what to expect.
that the acceleration he has, you would attribute more to likely cyberized individual.
Which tracks, because the other person obviously had cyber.
Yes.
First,
Can I add this to my data set?
Okay, so we climb
You
down.
want to take notes?
Next, you guys are going to do things
Yeah.
together on the hoop. And just as I suspected, we're going to be doing some circus acts today.
We're trying
The
to cyber
ribbons
rush.
and the ring.
Okay.
Cirque Day Slave. Sound
I forgot
good?
the pencil.
Sounds great.
Yep.
Alrighty, you ready? Alright, Quinn, I'm going to have you sit down and spread your legs.
Yo, what
Is it still 59?
What y'all doing, man?
You're going to spread your
Oh,
legs.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I haven't had my turn yet. We're rolling. So you beat my initiative. Take the best.
Good, that's good. Now try and sit up really tall.
Bring it on, Leroy.
You're calling him Leroy now? Come on.
Tie with your hands, because that way you don't
Isn't running through the forest yet?
The move
Okay, we're going to try and get as high as you can.
goes like into your personal bubble.
Good, reach up high with your hands. Nice, bend your knees up.
And come on, dice rolls.
Put it around good, rewrap it, that's it. Now push.
Go ahead, grandson.
Bend your knees.
Aha!
High enough.
He goes in. At first looks like he's doing some sort of double-fisted punch to your chin. Stops short, moves the elbows back against your hands.
Go ahead and wrap one around.
You're able to
Good, reach up high with your
hold
hands.
on to one of your blasters, but your right one gets knocked out of your hand because 59 was your carry, right?
Oh, I was about to say, I only saw half the roll, yeah, so yeah, I lost the blaster.
He will move around.
Really good to show Flav that I'm an athletic person, and I definitely feel like I'm making a bigger impression than Prancer.
Move around you, jabbing on the side of the leg
Definitely aggressive with your man.
with
Prancer, it's kind of laid back a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
with a
Really trying to prove yourself to
punch,
me.
though it's a
You
punch
gotta
with
step up
extended
the game and
fingers,
get aggressive.
and then going for a kick to your
I'm
back.
sorry, your air punch rolled a 1 on power battle.
What you talking about? What you talking about? Come on, no! You!
Did he finally get a 6 on his power die after failing with a 1?
No, but
Damn it.
Still miss.
Okay.
Does that mean he gets shot again?
It will impact.